When creating a chart in Excel, it's often handy to add a trend line. A trend line will indicate to the reader if a series is going up or going down, and it may even forecast whether they think the series will go up or down in the future. For example, I've returned back to the sheet called Chart at the bottom of my screen, and I'm going to click somewhere in this data range and press Ctrl A to select all the data. I'll then press the function key F11 to chart the data. What I now like to do is add a trend line to indicate that profit is on its way up. If I go to the ribbon and particularly Chart Tools Layout, I have a trend line button. If I click the trend line button, I can ask for a linear trend line. I can base that linear trend line on the profit series, and OK. I now have a trend line added to my chart, and it appears in the legend. It basically says it's a linear trend line indicating that profit is on its way up. If I click on that trend line, I can then go back to the trend line button and ask for more trend line options. I may wish to forecast what profit is going to do for the next 3 years, so I might choose the forecast forward option, and I'll put in 3 for the periods. We already have the period 2010, 2011 and 2012, so this is going to forecast out a further 3 years, and I'll click Close. The chart immediately shows that the forecast of profit for the next 3 years is looking extremely positive. Some people like to show the equation on the trend line. With the trend line selected, I'm going back to the trend line button and choosing more trend line options. I might choose to show the equation on the trend line. And if I move this window over a little bit, there's the equation there that's doing the forecast and the linear trend line. I may even choose to show the R-squared value on the chart and click Close. To remove a trend line, I can click on the trend line and press the delete key, or I could go to the trend line button and choose None.